digest. From lane to the new shining ground, echo chants where the legends are found. Heroes carved in the heart of time, we march on through grit and grime. Oh Tottenham, Tottenham till I die. Raise the banner, let it fly. Through the rain, through the fire, this is my club, my only desire. Oh Tottenham, Tottenham till I die. Raise the banner, let it fly. Through the rain, through the fire, this is my club, my only desire. Echoes of King and Greaves in the air. Every goal, the sound declares. Heartbeats pound like a drummer's song, marching forward, fierce and strong. We're the ones who rise in the clash. Numbers running in a white shirt dash. History burns in the roaring crowd. Every game we scream it loud. Oh, Tottenham, Tottenham till I die. Raise the banner, let it fly. Through the rain, through the fire, this is my club, my only desire.
This is it. Match day is here. Sunderland versus Tottenham Hotspur, and it feels more like it feels like more than just a game. It feels like a test of character, test of mentality, a test of whatever this Spurs side has left in the tank. Because let's be honest, the noise is loud right now. Injuries down, pressure, questions everywhere, and now they walk into the stadium where Sunderland have nothing to fear and everything to gain. Underdogs, hungry, ready to fight for every single ball, and Spurs, they have to match it. No, they've got to go beyond that. This is not a game for passengers. This is not a game for half effort. This is a game where you roll up your sleeves, dig in, and show what you're made of. Because if Tottenham can't handle this, if they can't stand up in the kind of atmosphere, then serious questions need to be asked. But if they can, if they show fight, if they show belief, if they show a bit of that Tottenham quality we know is in there, then maybe, just maybe, there is a turnaround begins. No excuses, no hiding, no second chances. It's Sunderland, it's Spurs, it's live on THFC till we die, and let's be having you. Yes, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're watching this, guys, and welcome to the channel. Welcome to Dermatron THFC till we die Watchalong. Yes, where Tottenham Hotspur head to the Stadium of Light with no win in 105 days. We've been to the moon and back. They've done that, and Spurs haven't won a game yet. But let's go through the teams quickly as they are warming up. Warming up out there before the start of the game. With Tottenham, it's Kingsley in goal, coming in for the injured Vicario. Then we have a back four, your doggy, Romero, Mickey van der Ven and Pedro Porro. We've got a midfield tree of Bergville, Gray and Gallagher in the 10. And then we've got a front three of Kolo Morani. We have got Solanke down the middle and Richie on the left. So Morani and Richie are your wingers with Solanke down the middle. We've got Bergville in a 10. Then we've got Gray and Bergville in there. Gray probably as a 6, Bergville as an 8. And then, of course, we've got the back four. The big questions about Kingsley today as well. Can he turn up? For Sunderland, we've got Rufus, we've got Macaulay, we've got O'Neill, we've got Adelet, we've got Ronaldo, we've got Saka as well, ex-Arsenal. We've got Sidak, we've got Diarra, we've got Reg, Lilief, and we've got Bobbery as well, who did score that equaliser against us in the game early in the season when we drew 1-1 with them at White Hart Lane or the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Guys, I hope you're doing well. It's been so long without Tottenham, hasn't it? It's been so long. 3 long weeks without the mighty Spurs, 3 long weeks without these watch-alongs, 3 long weeks where Tottenham have changed managers and now a new era begins under De Zerbi. And where do we go from here? Is it 3 points to lift us out of the relegation zone, or is it 3 points? Sorry, I'm just doing something. Yeah, it is vital today. It is vital. It is so vital we get a win today. Now, let's welcome a few people in. We're big up to John68. Big up Dermo and chat. Big up to you. Big up to Rodney. Big up to you all, Coys. Lang out, Enoch out, and Vinay out. Totally agree, bud. Call it, Dermo. Gerard, I'm going to call it. It's going to be a 3-0 Spurs win today. We're going to whoop them, and we're going to whoop them well. And Gerard said, so long, no toothaches. I know. Come on, guys. Where are you? Come on. Where is everyone? Come on. Come in. Hit the like. Hit the subscribe as well. Let's get the 3K as quickly as humanly possible. I want to get there. I want to get there for the start of the season because I want to start the new season with Tottenham remaining in the Premier League with a bang. And that's what we do. And I hope you like the new setup as well. Let me know if you like it. Thank you again. Our Matchday sponsor, O'Connell Designs, who do all my work. Guys, if you do want to get stuff like mine, how I design, the description, the email is in below. And to get work from him. But yeah, I'm nervous. I'm slightly nervous and I'm not nervous, but I'll be glad when the game gets going. And that's what it's all about, isn't it? It's all about 3 points today. And it's all about us getting 3 points. Okay. So I'm just in the middle of doing something. Sorry. So yeah, look, it's interesting. I like the lineup today. It's in a very attacking lineup. Is in a very attacking. Is it something we expected? He is. He does like the Ange. He did say that he did like the way Ange played football, and he has got this attack in mind himself. So, you know, it's like, and I described it on We in Spurs TV. It's like Ange Ball was like being a kid and a teenager. But now we've got De Zerbi Ball. We're sort of married with a couple of kids. We've got a steady job, and it's more dependable, if you know what I mean. I just can't wait. I cannot wait for this game. I just can't wait for it to get going. I can't wait for it to get starting. Tottenham, of course, all in yellow today. And we've got a special guest joining us. Yes, live from Las Vegas, Nevada. He's sitting in his penthouse suite at the moment. Yes, it is the return of, let me see, can I see him? It is the return of Big James. Yes, he is in his Las Vegas suite, as you can see. He's sitting in his dressing gown because he's been partying all night with his missus. They've been out down they've been down to Las Vegas, went to a show. Yes, James is over there. He's over there for 6 months. He's doing a show called Big James Talk Spurs. Very successful show, by the way. You're right, bud. Great to see you back, actually. I'm really chuffed to see you.
Thank you. I thought I'd jump in and say hello to everybody and apologise for my absence over the last 6 to 8 weeks. Just a lot of family stuff going off, but you know, it is what it is. I am here. I'm still here. It's good to be back. How are you, Dermo?
Nervous. I am nervous but excited. We're staying up, James. We're staying up. We ain't going down. We're not going down. I'm positive. Dermo's back. Saki Dermo's gone in the bin. He's gone in the bin for good. Anyone wanted Saki Dermo? He's gone. But give me half an hour. He may be back.
Yeah.
What do you think of the lineup by today? And also, just very quickly, as before kickoff here, where's your thoughts? We've got Forest playing Villa at home. You're going to be keeping across all the games for us and keeping us updated in the chat. Lineup, Very attacking. I like it. I described the Derby ball as being grown up, having children, and being sensible, where Ange Ball was like being a kid, being a toddler to teenage years. Is that a fair
Yeah.
description of both of them?
I would, yeah, definitely. I would certainly put it down to a grown-up Ange ball. That's a very good way of putting it. Yeah. Just adjust that. So yeah, grown-up Ange ball. If anything, I like the lineup. I think it's a strong lineup, but he's gone with. The only one that concerns me is Simmons being on the bench. But it does give us the ability to sort of change shape and bring Simmons on as well as Tell as well. So yeah, I mean, very attacking. I'm liking it.
Yeah.
I'm liking the fact that we're probably going to take this to take the game to Sunderland and not sit back. But yeah, big up, Giant.
Yeah, and also
thank you very much.
Yeah, but also with Kingsley in goal, I'm glad he's played him today instead of Austin, because I think he needs rebuilding. I think he needs this game to put the memories of Atletico Madrid out of his mind. You're a goalkeeper.
Yeah.
You goalkeepers run in your family. You and Colin both in that sort of area. From a goalkeeper sort of point of view, how do you think Kingsley's going to be feeling today?
Probably nervous. He's probably not wanting to make any mistakes. He would probably love a clean sheet, obviously. I just think if he can get maybe an easy save early on, something easy, something comfortable, something well within his wheelhouse that's not making him overwork, but sort of build that confidence. Oh, actually, yeah, I remember how to do this. I mean, the man's a professional. I mean, let's not take it away. He's probably not been sat at home sulking every day. He's probably been working hard on the training ground. Look, Vicario, the hernia injury, sort of screams a lot that there was so lack of faith in Kinski or Brandon Austin, with the fact that Vicario said he's been playing with this hernia problem for months. But yeah, so I think redemption game for Kinski today, and I really do think he'll be nervous, but if he can get something to settle him early on, I think he'll be fine.
Well, the teams are in the tunnel, and look, body language. I think some players look up for it. Romero looks a little bit. It doesn't look like he's got the face of, and maybe it's just him, but it just doesn't look he can be bothered, James. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kinski looks determined. Porro looks determined. Let's go through them. Mickey van der Ven, look at him. He's really got a determined look in his face. It is raining up there. It's a wet, windy. There's Richie looking a little bit. I know Gallagher looks determined. Romero, body language. He doesn't look. I don't know what you think very quickly, James, on the body. There he is there.
I mean, is it focus? Is it just Romero being Romero? Like we've got this, we've got to do this. There's De Zerbi shaking hands. First game in charge for him, obviously. I mean, I've not spoken to you a lot, Dermo, obviously, with everything that's gone off. What do you think of the appointment of De Zerbi?
I like it. I like it. Me and Tequila did a show where we sort of meant, well, it's a marriage made in heaven, and it could end up in being marriage in the messy divorce. But the more it's gone on, James, the more building up to this game, the press conference won me over. That press conference won me over. I am fully behind this manager. I am fully behind him. He's the manager. And what I also like, I'm here next season. Whatever happens, I'm staying. And that's what I wanted to hear too. But look, it's going to be interesting. Sunderland do start with a 4-3-3. Bombay as well as the player I fear the most, who got the equaliser against us. But this is the Spurs lineup, James. De Zerbi's first 11. We're starting with Antonio Kingsley in goal. Yay! We're going with a back four of Porro, Romero. We're going with Mickey van der Ven and Destiny Udogie, the famous Fab Four. All we needed was Vicario to be the Fab Five. We're going with the midfield three of Bergville, Archie Gray, Gallagher. Archie Gray in the 6, Bergville in the 8, Gallagher in the 10. And then we're going with a front three of Morani on the right, Dominic Solanke down the middle, and Richie on the left. And then the subs benches, Austin, Dragson, Danso, Palunia, Simmons, Basuma, Tell, Spence, Saar. Spurs are back, baby. We are back. We're going to win today. James, I am buzzing. Listen, bud,
Yeah.
are you coming on at halftime? And
Yes,
keep us updated. We'll get you on at halftime. Great to see you back, bud. Great to see you back. Do you know what? Seeing you back is bigger than the Spurs win today. That's how much it's great to see you. It really is great to see you. And
Thank you.
And you never have to apologize. We're always here for you. This channel is here, and you know that. Right, James will be keeping you updated with the goals as they're going around the grounds in the chat, and it'll be on at halftime. He will put in any tactical things as well that he sees in the game that he may feel what De Zerbi's doing. So do keep your eye out for that. James, we'll see you at halftime. We've got Billy coming on as well. So we'll see you there. Guys, we're getting ready. They're in the team huddle. Me and James do this all the time. We're going to a team huddle before every game. I won't say what James calls me, but we do it before every stream. But on that bombshell, I'll see you at halftime, boss.
See you after.
All right. There he is. Big James is back. Yes, there's Big Meeks. We've got Big James. Who do you need Big Meeks? We've got Big James. And also his cousin's in as well, saying, come on, you black cats. Sorry, couldn't resist. Best of luck for today, lads. I knew you couldn't resist it, but it is Tottenham Hotspur to get us off and underway. All in yellow today. Tottenham, all in yellow from head to toe. They look like the bunch of the banana splits. And we're off and underway here at the stadium lights. Back to Kingsley. Kingsley hoofs it up the field, looking for Richie. Richie gets the flick on. There is Solanke. Sunderland get it away quickly. Back now to Mickey van der Ven. Mickey van der Ven goes all the way back to Kingsley. A couple of early touches for the keeper, which is what he needed. Good stuff. Mickey van der Ven. Back to Kingsley now. Kingsley now with the ball. Beautifully done. Big up to your column. Big up to everyone. Hit the like and subscribe. Kingsley hits it long up the field. That's what he needed. Sunderland get it back. Hummering. Bit of hit and hope by Spurs. Spurs cannot go 1-0 down. An early goal would be absolutely. It's a free kick. Gallagher goes down, and it's a free kick to Tottenham. And Spurs get their first free kick of the game. It's Archie Gray. He's leaving it now to Gallagher. Gallagher plays it to Gray. Gray with the ball. Gray plays it back now to Romero. Romero, lackluster. Telling them to go forward. Go forward. That's what he's telling them. Going to Mickey van der Ven. Yes, the lucky scarf's back. It's back. It's had a wash. It's been to a priest. It's had the demons taken out of it. And we're back now. Here's Romero. Back with the Kingsley in goal. Kingsley coming out a little bit. Good start from Kingsley. Here's Romero now. Romero plays it down the middle to Solanke. Solanke brilliantly took. Now, here is your doggy. Your doggy now to Richie. Richie now. Spurs with all the early run in here. Playing some good football. Here's Solanke. Solanke now in the box. He plays it back in. Oh, my God. How Tottenham didn't nearly score. Here's Porro shots. Oh, my word. Oh, my God, Tottenham starting. Where's this team been all season? And it was Richie on the left. Richie beautifully called in. Look at that. Beautiful cut ball to David Solanke in the box. He plays it back to Bergville. Bergville just missed it. Then Morani played it back to Porro. Porro tried to hit it with the outside of his foot, and it goes straight to the keeper. First blood to Spurs. First shot and target from Tottenham. This is better. This is what we want to see. Now Sunderland kick it long up the field. Tottenham looking bright, looking bristy. Romero, Van der Ven kicks it out. Good stuff from him. Referee says no free kick. Richie now running back. The ball goes in. Good head out there from Romero. Sunderland get the ball back again. But here's Tottenham now. No. Oh, here's Richie. Richie with the ball. Sunderland have lost it. And they're going to play it to Solanke. No. And it goes all the way back to the keeper. But good start from Spurs. 2 minutes in. All Tottenham. Brilliantly start from Tottenham. Great start. And here we go again. Was that Solanke? It was playing brilliantly to Richie. Richie got the ball on the left. He tried to play it across the center of the park to Solanke, and it doesn't. Look at De Zerbi up, wandering the touchline like a caged animal. It looks like a caged animal. But there's Tottenham again. Header back down. It goes all the way back. Header back from Porro to Kingsley. Kingsley's got it at his feet. Will he pick the ball up? Will he pick the ball up? 105 days since Tottenham's last win. And yes, we've been to the moon and back in that time as well. Here's Sunderland with the ball. Good stuff. Tottenham keeping it tight in midfield, but little gaps are opening now. Sunderland starting to put the pressure on now. This is now where Tottenham's mentality, their work rate, can we stand the pressure? Sunderland now going from right to left. Are they going to put the ball in? No, he doesn't. They're just keeping the ball, getting a bit of practice on it, I think, getting a bit of confidence on it. But Tottenham all the way back, playing a sort of, I think it's a 5-3-2. No, a 4-3-3 in defence, with Bergville being the furthest forward, I think. Big up to Chris Walsh. He said 2-1 Spurs. Big up to you, bud. Hope you're doing well. But it is all about Tottenham's mentality. Well done from Richie there. And the ball goes out for a Tottenham goal kick. They look more at it. They look more determined. And that is what it's all about. And there is Mickey van der Ven, I think, with the ball. And I think he's the one. I don't know what it is about these centre-backs. Now, the Sunderland managers won 36 out of his 86 games in charge. Good stuff there from Vicario to Porro. Kingsley to Porro, sorry. Morani loses the ball, but there's Porro comes in to help his teammate out. Sunderland with the ball, but Spurs back again. Here's Morani now. Morani with the ball. He's driving forward like a freight train. Plays it to Richie. Ooh, straight into the arms of the keeper. And he claps his hand. There's Zerbi on the floor, up the floor. He's like a jack. He's like a jack in the box, ready to explode. But again, Tottenham with another chance. Quite simple for the keeper. Really, it was simple. That wasn't going anywhere bar in the keeper's arms. But good start from Spurs. We've started brightly, which is what we wanted to see. In the relegation zone. Let's not forget that. But no win since 28th of December. But that could all change today. Here's Sunderland now. Here's Sunderland. They're going to cross it in. All well defended. That was by Romero on the floor. Puts it out for Sunderland's first corner. Good defending. Good stuff. Sunderland were looking for a handball and it wasn't coming. So, corner to Sunderland. Good start. I'm impressed with Tottenham's start. Great start by Spurs. Here we go. Come on, Tottenham. Let's do this. Come on, Spurs. Corner kick to Sunderland now. They're changing the kicker. And it's Xhaka coming over now to take it. Probably going to be an in-swinger here. Very windy up in Sunderland today. Big up the rain. Hope you're doing. Let's do this. Exactly, bud. Exactly. Corner kick comes in. Oh, woo, what a save that was from Kingsley. Put it over the bar, and that would do his confidence a load of good. It really was an in-swinger, and that wing caught it. Nearly caught Kingsley out as well. The wing caught it, and there he was, watching it, over the top. I think it was going to hit the crossbar, but he had to be safe, but good save. But a good start to this game. Very open attacking game. But Spurs have been the better side, have to say. But here's Sunderland with the second corner of the game. Corner comes in. Oh, Tottenham get it out. Oh, Sunderland player tries to hit it, but Tottenham now get it back on. Is it Morani going to get it? No, it doesn't. Sunderland get it back. And there's a mistake. Oh, Tottenham nearly in there. But now Sunderland on the attack. God, this is like helter-kelter football. This is what we want. This is mad stuff. Here's Sunderland now. It is very windy up there, by the way. So the wind will have an effect, I think, on the ball, especially with the corners like we just saw with Kingsley's save there. And Sunderland put it out for a goal kick. And that's what it is. But Morani's on the floor, rolling around. Now, we're not sure. I mean, Tottenham should have had a free kick. The Sunderland keeper said, come on, get up, you wet lettuce. Let's have a look at it. He got the ball, Sunderland player. Morani rolls down like he's been shot by Lee Harvey Oswald. Seriously, he reminded me of a fish coming out of water. The way he just yoked himself. I mean, James does that every night for exercising. He just jumps himself. Oh, he's gonna kill me later. Yeah, exactly. It wasn't a free kick. A free kick should have gone the other way. Did catch his knees on the follow through. Yeah, he did, but he did get the ball first, to be fair. But here's Sunderland now. Come on, Tottenham. Defend like you're lions. Come on. Think what Man United did. Follow the Man United route. Play well under a new manager. There's Mickey. Look at him. Determined. He's like Rocky. Ready to knock somebody out. A bit like Tyson Fury last night. Well, no. Tyson Fury, Tottenham, Tyson Fury like under Thomas Frank and Tudor. A bit flabby and danced around the ring a lot. This Tottenham side's like a prime Mike Tyson, ready to knock him. Forest are bossing it against Villa. Ooh, 0-0 all games. Big up to you, James. Rain says, I'm hoping for a 1 draw, but I will accept a 5-1 bam busting win. I'm hoping for a win. We're going to win 3-1. We will give them a goal because I feel generous today, but we are going to win. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. They're in the box. They're in the box. Get it out. Kick the fucking thing. Just kick the fucking ball. Instead of playing it around, if in doubt, give it a fucking whack, you dumbasses. Seriously. There was Sunderland player in the box. You have Romero behind him, pushing him. Then Archie Gray says, look, I'm going to get the ball right. I'm going to try to be prime Maradona and try to play my way out of trouble. If in doubt, give it a whack. Jesus, it's not rocket science. Don't need a NASA scientist to tell you that. Bloody hell. Sunderland starting to come back into the game a little bit here. Tottenham being pressed back a little bit, but here's Gallagher. Gallagher now to Solanke. Solanke turns like a little eel, runs at the Sunderland midfield, doesn't he? Goes backwards instead of going forwards. But here's Romero now. Tottenham pushing forward. It's like the charge of the Light Brigade. Tottenham going forward, what with a decent. Don't worry, we'll keep Leeds close to you when we. Yeah, big up to your column. I hope you do, bud. I hope you do. I just feel that Leeds game is going to be vital for us staying up, or if we do go down or stay up, that Leeds game is going to be vital. But here's Gray to Porro back to Romero inside our own half. Romero puts it out now to Morani on the right-hand side. He flicks it in with his boot. But there's Bergville. Look at Bergville. Good playing from Bergville. And there's the Zerbi again. Doing his cap and going, come on, boys. You're doing well. Come on. Let's get in there. Here's Porro with the ball now. Porro throwing back to Romero. Romero to Mickey van der Ven. 11 minutes gone. 0-0 here at the Stadium of Light. The last time Sunderland beat Spurs was 17th of April, 2010. A Darren Bent hat-trick that day did beat us 3-1. Bonus points. Who was Tottenham manager that day? If somebody can put it into the chat. Who was Tottenham manager that day? And who scored Tottenham's goal? Answers on the postcard. I've always wanted to say that. Answers on the postcard. But here's now Mickey van der Ven. Mickey van der Ven plays it back now to Romero. Romero all the way back to Kingsley. Kingsley with the ball takes 1, 2, 3 touches, kicks it long up the field. That's what we want to see. Solanke trying to get it, collects it. Gallagher, Gray in their own half, plays it back to Mickey van der Ven. Mickey van der Ven plays it to Gray. Gray, Tottenham looking to push forward. Porro looking to run right down the right-hand side. Gray checks it, goes back. He's telling them, go forward. That's his instructions. Gallagher. Tottenham's form. Points 5 20th, wins not 20th, defeats 8 20th, goal difference minus 14th 20th. Yeah, it doesn't look good. Now there's Muckaby. Muckaby's been talking to by the referee. Says, don't do that again, or I will book you. There's Richie saying, I'm going to get you booked, mate. Going to get you sent off. There's the Zerbi. Now, I did say within the first 10 minutes, we would see very quickly. I don't know if James can give me a thumbs up in the back, but do you think these players look up for it? Yeah. Totally different from Thomas Frank. Totally different from Tudor. But let's hope now they can continue it. The big worry for me, if we did go 1-0 down, what would their mentality be like? And that's what really worries me. But anyway, it's a free kick to Spurs. Porro puts it in, and it's so long. It's still chasing it. Casper the Ghost couldn't even get it. But Porro, they're high-fiving for doing a free kick. Stop fucking high-fiving each other. You didn't score a goal. You didn't do a correct free kick, and you're high-fiving. Don't high-five each other. Big up Erwin says, hi, Dermot. Everyone in the chat, I'm about late. Had to walk the dogs, but I hope you're all keeping well. Yeah, we're all keeping well. How are you, bud? Very quickly. Oh, it's Kingsley. Kingsley to Romero now. Plays it forward to Bergville now. Bergville in the half. Bergville loses at Sunderland, attacking like a dogs, trying to fray through. Archie Gray loses it, and that is a free kick. Referee says play on, but he does give the free kick. It was Bergville, bring it back. I think Saka. There's Gallagher saying, come on, ref. That wasn't a free kick. Come on. He had my shirt as well. He was pulling mine. I was pulling his. Come on. It's a bit 50-50. Come on. But the referee did play an advantage there, and he brought it back. And Gallagher's going, come on, ref. That ain't right. But it's a free kick. There he is. Alice in Wonderland wearing his band. Big up to Chris. He says, I've got no voice today, probably because I've got Gasco stayed on the pitch. Yeah, you did get a win yesterday, though, Chris, to be fair to you. But you weren't that convincing, I don't think. Yeah, I hope you're keeping well with all the protests and that. And I hope you're not struggling for fuel and that. But yeah, there's a lot going on in this country. Free kick to Sunderland. Very badly done, but Tottenham don't defend it particularly well. The ball comes in straight into the arms of Kingsley. I think Harry Redknapp was manager, Giant. 2010? Yeah, he was. But here's Van der Ven. Van der Ven now. Oh, just fucking kick it, ball. If in doubt, give it a whack. This playing out from the back is bloody stupid. It's a free kick to Spurs anyway. Let's see, Romero's now gone down injured. This could be a booking for the Sunderland player. Mickey Van der Ven is saying, now, this is worrying. Our captain is down. Let's have a look. Kingsley plays him in. Kingsley did play him into trouble. Ooh, that's nasty. Let's have a look at it again. He played him into trouble. Oh, he took his legs away from him. That is going to be sore. That was Bombi. He left his mark on Romero. Romero is up limping. But again, what was Kingsley doing? If in doubt, give it a fucking whack. You played him into trouble. That could have ended up Sunderland getting possession and getting another shot on target. Just kick it out, bud. Is Kingsley? No, I'm going to kick it long or come in. Whatever he's trying to tell him. We will be keeping. Well, hopefully, Colin will do a little report on Kingsley for us. On Kingsley Watch and let us know his thoughts on how he's been. He's both goalkeepers, James and Colin, were both in the goalkeepers union. So it'd be interesting to see what they think of his both goalkeepers' performances actually today. But anyway, here's Mickey Van der Ven. Big up to everyone that's joining me. It's great to be back. It's great doing watch-alongs. Now, touches this. Christian Romero's got 16. Mickey Van der Ven, 16. Kingsley, 14. That shows how quickly we keep going back. But here's Sunderland now. Sunderland going to be. Oh, it's Sunderland. Oh, what a save from Kingsley. But again, we're living dangerously. We are living very dangerously in the defence. Again, Sunderland are starting to open us a little bit. Again, Porro with the little, it was Romero, wasn't it? The ball goes in. Romero, he tried to back heel it, and he didn't. And there was Kingsley out like a rat for drain pipe and saving it. But Sunderland again, and Tottenham are being pushed back here. Push back. And Tottenham is defending very deep, not getting forward. And this is not what we wanted to see. They started great, but the last sort of 8 minutes or so, Sunderland are starting to push us back again, which is not great. We're not pressing. We're not pushing up. We seem to be sitting very deep. And we're inviting the pressure onto us, which is not what I want to see. Don't want this. I want us attacking. But here's Sunderland now, down the right-hand side, the number 27 for Sunderland. Sunderland now playing it from right to left. No, they don't central. Play it back to the right. Are they going to get a crossing? No, they're not. They're trying to find some space. Coming up to 18 minutes. Sunderland now say the last sort of 8 minutes have started to come into the game a lot more, and Tottenham staying a lot back. This is not what we want to see. This is not Ange ball or De Zerbi ball. This is more Tudor ball. We're not pressing. We need to be pressing a lot more than we are. We're giving them a lot of space, a lot of respect, which we shouldn't be. And look, again, Morani not doing his job. The ball goes in. Oh, and Sunderland should have scored. That was a chance for Sunderland. And we're living on the edge here. I mean, what was Morani? Morani didn't even come back. Here we go. The ball goes out to the right-hand side. We've got Morani there. Porro then does his job. There's Porro, tries to close in. Morani doesn't even follow his marker. The ball gets chipped in, and there is Bromby in the middle. All he had to do, put it either side of Kingsley, that is in the back of the net. He just hit him on the top of the head, and it goes over the bar. And we got away with that. But we're not playing great. The last sort of 9-10 minutes now have all been Sunderland that's starting to get into the game. And we're going deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper, which is inviting more pressure onto us. Solanke hasn't had a touch. Burville now, they're making stupid mistakes now, fouling people. A bit of same old Tottenham. It's this confidence thing, isn't it? It's confidence, and we're not. And that was a golden opportunity. He put that header on target. That was in the back of the net. Just come on. We need to press more. We need to push up more. We need to press Sunderland back. We're giving them too much space down the left, down the right, and down the centre. And if we don't curb it, they're gonna score. And again, we're lucky to win. The ball was whipped in again, and the wind just called it for Muckaby, and they put it long. But it's all been Sunderland. It really is. 20 minutes, 0-0 in all the games. Apparently, Villa are sort of Forest are bossing Villa. But do you know what? Yeah, we are. We're giving them far too much respect. I agree with that 100%. And you can see it, but here's Porro now. Come on. Let's put again. What's Morani doing? He's not looking. He's giving away stupid free kicks. No need to push the player. Seriously, there was no need to do that. Oh, it's the free kick to Tottenham. Okay, good one. Here's Bergville. Here's Morani. He goes down. And he's given a penalty. Penalty to Tottenham. Now, would this go to VAR? Sunderland are saying it wasn't a penalty. VAR are going to check it. But this is a penalty for Tottenham. It is a chance for Tottenham to go 1-0 up. VAR check. Come on. Now, Sunderland are vigorously defending this. The referees, have a look. We've got Morani. Let's see. Oh, I've seen them given, and I haven't seen them. It was the player, the number 13, slid across. I don't know. I've seen them given, and I've also seen them not given. Let's have another look at it. I don't know what. I think he was falling over his own feet anyway. He did, yeah. Do you know what, James? I think he was looking for it as well a little bit, if I'm being honest. There was a little bit of that. I know what you're saying. He did dig in, and he slid across. But I think also he was running in that direction. It's more for coming together. But I've seen them given and not given. But we're going to see VAR checking. This is the problem I have with VAR. It takes so long to make a decision. There's De Zerbi, the referee now being told. Now, he's blowing the whistle. He's going to look at it now. Now, this can either go one way or two ways. Or bring James on, actually, instead of him typing. James, typing, bud.
Yeah, I was. Yeah,
I've seen these given.
I was typing. Yeah, I think this will get. I don't think it'll be given now on that angle.
I don't know.
That's still from starts. You see, it's that where it takes his other leg there. As that player sliding across and he takes Moani's leg, yes, but his toes dragging, but he's kind of off balance. He's been sandwiched. Yeah. So it could be given, but I think he's going to overturn it.
I think so. Hang on, the referee is going to do it. No penalty. So he's saying that
he might do.
Do you know for me, James, Morani looked like he was looking for it as well. And I think if he didn't do that, I think now he needs to book him for diving. Then, if that's the law, then surely
No,
then
no,
it needs.
it's not a booking for diving because he's not simulated. He's going
Uh,
down anyway.
yeah,
But this is the thing: he's going down anyway. The
yeah,
player has taken the rest of him out, so he was already going down. He's
yeah,
not dived. He's not simulated. It is simply that it's a coming together of players. It's not a penalty. It's not a free kick the other way. It's a coming together of players. But if that's
yeah.
the case, it should be a corner to Spurs.
I think it might be James. Oh, I don't know if it is, but James will let you in. See, this is why we have Big James here. He explains things better than me. Big up to you, bud. See, James is our VAR man. Big up. See you later, bud. See you have time. There's James explaining it better than I ever could. But yeah, no, I get your point, Gerard. Look, for me, I still. Oh, there's been a goal. There has been a goal at Forest, but hits Sunderland, goes into the arms, and it's Forest. I think, yes, Forest have gone 1-0 up. So Villa have gone 1-0 up at Forest. It's an own goal by Murillo. Murillo for Nottingham Forest scores an own goal. Yes, come on, Villa, doing this. No, I get it. I get what you're saying. We will talk more about it at half time. Of course we will. But look, I've seen them given, I've seen them not given. But look, for me, I this is where VAR for me, I think if in doubt, you should give it to the attacking side. But look, that's my opinion. But Tottenham playing it forward. But again, that was Tottenham's first attack in a long while, by the way. And for me, slagging off Morani, he did get in there. That's what he's supposed to do, but can do his tracking back a bit better. Sunderland down the right. Tottenham trying to get it back. But here's now Bergville. Bergville with the ball. Turns. Look at him. Brilliantly. Still got the ball. Very much. Here's Gallagher now. Going for the left-hand side now. Here is your doggy now. Your doggy in the left. Trying to push forward. Villa are 1-0 up. Doing us a favour. Can Tottenham go 1-0 up and get ourselves out of the bottom three? A point is no good today. A win is vital. A win is vital today. 3 points are bust for me. But here's your doggy. Your doggy cross it gets deflected, goes out for Tottenham's first corner of the game on 25 minutes. Do you know what? We've had more shots probably on target in this game than we had in the whole of the 90 plus minutes in the last game. It's shocking. I mean, to go 103 days, this is goes from corners. We scored 14 goals this time. Only second to them lot down the road who got 16. 4 of the teams are on 10. 3 of them, I think 2 of them came at West Ham, I think. But anyway, corner kick to Tottenham. Mickey van der Ven's up there. Romero's up there. Bergville's in there. Richie's in there. Gray's in there. We've got Gallagher just on the edge of the box, waiting for a spill out. Corner kick comes in, goes long, gets flicked on. But here's Romero now. Romero with the ball. Is he going to play it to? Is he going to play it to Gallagher? Yes, he does. Gallagher now is going to put the cross in. Gets a bit of room. Puts a beautiful ball in. There's Richie with the header. There's Solanke. Oh, and the keeper just couldn't get it under his feet. Just couldn't get a bit of there. But good header that was from Richie. What a good cross that was from Gallagher as well. Gallagher got a little bit of space. Put the ball in beautifully. There was Richie with the header. And there was Solanke. Got cuddled up in his feet. And it was an easy save for the keeper. But Tottenham starting to come back into it a little bit. Sunderland go from right to left. The wind, but keep it in brilliantly. I have to say, but here's Sunderland now. Oh, and that's a tackle from Romero. And the referee says play on. And the Tottenham here. Oh, Porro, he's been a bit lump-sided. Oh, is the ball going back? Is it a free kick? Oh, he's giving a yellow to Romero. Oh, for God's sake. Come on, Romero. Keep your head, man. Let's have a look at it. Let's have a look at it. The ball comes in. You've been remembered. That was a decent tackle. That was not a yellow card. He got the ball as well. Oh, okay. He got the man, then the ball. All right. Fair enough. Now Romero needs to keep his head. That is his 9th yellow card of the season. Now he looks a little bit dejected, a little bit angry. And there's the Zerbi walking around. He doesn't look happy. He does not look a happy bunny. Oh, dear. Because Spurs all in yellow. I hate this yellow kit. Here we go. Now, Sunderland with the free kick between the halfway line and the box. So it's more near the halfway line than anything. But ball goes in, going in for the goal. And then number 20 felt he should put his head in it. Well defended by Spurs, though. The free kick comes in. It was I think the wing called it as well, by the way, if I'm being bluntly honest. There is a big win there. Oh, again, Tottenham just caught flat-footed. Just flat-footed. And also Romero's on a tightrope now. Big up to our fan. Don't worry, Dermot. We'll win this, trust me. No, I'm all confident we're going to win it, bud. I'm all confident we're going to win it. But here's Kingsley. The problem for me, if we did go 1-0 down, how will we react? And that's my biggest fear. And I don't want to see that. If we go 1-0 up, then brilliantly. But here's Richie. Richie with the ball, but loses it. And he does lose it, but he tries to get it back. Fighting. It's what we want to see. Richie's got it back. But Tottenham lose it again. And Bergville gives away a cynical foul. Rightly so. Well done from Bergville. That was a good foul. Both teams don't seem to be defending well. Seems to be both teams are going for it. But I would love to see the stats. I would love to see the stats. I really would. But here's Sunderland now. Going back. Any improvement? Do you know what? There is. Attacking wise, there is. Irish Red Devils. I just don't like the way we're being pinned back. And we seem to be playing a little bit more. We're being pushed back, but the fight's there for definite. That's what I wanted to see. The players look up for it, what I wanted to see. And which is good. There is signs of improvements, yeah. Yeah, he does a little bit giant. I would sub him for Danso. He does look, and that's the problem. If we go down to 10 men and he gets sent off, then I think that's it. I don't know if he missed the rest of the season. I think it'd be a 3-game ban, so he'll be back for the Leeds game, I think. Yeah, I agree. He's starting to lose his head a little bit, and that's the problem. The players have nerves kicked in yet. Could end up today being the bottom 3. We're already in the bottom 3, so so we're already there. I am a bit nervous, Rebel, if I'm being honest, but I'm fully confident we're going to win today. Fully confident we're going to win. But it's just this. Sunderland seem to be pushing us back. And maybe we're trying to play in the counter-attack. I don't know. But it's just... For me, it looks the same old, but a bit different. There's fight there. There's determination there. They're willing to run for the ball. They're willing to put a tackle in. But it's just these players look like... I don't know. They're Xavi. The players, even Xavi, Spence, and Tell, just don't look bothered. Yeah, it does, Gerard. It's Bilbao tactics. That's what they're doing. Long throw comes in for Sunderland. Header out, that was. Here's Sunderland, he shoots. Oh, just wide. That could have been in the back of the net, but it just went wide, and Tottenham are living on their luck. You're right. It's Bilbao getting a win up to third. It's far from a certainty. I just don't know. I just don't know. Just stats, possession, that sort of thing, if you know what I mean. Here's Sunderland again. Yeah, getting a win. Yeah, I agree. But it's just, we seem to be falling into the same trap again. We just seem to be falling in. Look, we're making stupid mistakes. Borrow gives a stupid... Now, that should be a red card. He elbowed him in the face. The referee isn't now. This should be a free kick to Spurs. Romero's starting to lose the head a little bit. Bombay could be sent off here for Tottenham. He's saying he was being held. He's saying he was being hassled. He deliberately elbowed Porro in the face. Porro's gone down like a sack of potatoes. Now, it's up. That should be a red card. That should be a red card. It's a yellow card. That was a red. He should have been sent off for that. That was a blatant elbow. Let's have a look at it again. There's Porro. He's got his arm around him. He's trying to chase him. Okay, fair enough. it looked worse the first time round than it did the second. I think Porro made an awful lot more of it than what it was. Let's look at it. He got him there, sort of there, if you know what I mean. And what made it worse was he yanked him down as well. And the referee saying, he was all over me, ref. That should have been a free kick to us. There's Porro up. Players will play act a little bit. But for me, I think it's a good way to get a free kick, take the pressure off us. It is very windy up there, so as well. So the wind is swirling around the Stadium of Light. There's Romero. They look a bit frustrated. Romero does. They all look frustrated a little bit. And I don't know why. There's Mickey van der Ven. Puts it up the field to Richie. Richie tries to play Udogie in. Udogie doesn't. A bit of hit and hope by Sunderland. Ball goes out. There is fight there for definite. But Tottenham look very nervy in the defence. Big up to everyone that's watching. Big up to you. Really appreciate the support, guys. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. If you're watching over an X as well, hit the like, hit the subscribe as well. Here is Sunderland lose it. Tottenham lose it again. Here's Bergvall now. Gets it out. Brilliantly done. But Tottenham keep the ball. Lovely flick. Gallagher to Gray. Gray going now from right to left. Finding Udogie now. Running out. Puts it out to left-hand side to Richie. Is Richie going to put a cross in? Yes, he is. Oh, Tottenham nearly got it there. There's Sunderland now trying to play it out from the back. He does. Tottenham now being caught out a little bit. And Sunderland now somehow, I don't know how, but they've played it out from the back. They've got the ball. And Tottenham shuffle all back into their defence positions. But again, Sunderland look the team more likely to score than us. They look more attacking. We just look very nervy on the ball. Good tackle from Romero. Trying to push things forward. And there's Romero. Look at him. He's running forward like a sprint train. Here's now Tottenham. Are we going for the box? He's going to shoot. Solanke. Good. Oh, good to block. But what's Romero? Get fucking back, Romero. Fucking run back, you knobhead. Jesus Christ. They're landering back like you're on the Sunday stroll in the park. Get fucking back. Get back into your position. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, got Archie Gray can do that. Your job. Look at him. Just wandering around like he's at a Sunday park with his mates in the pub. Fuck's sake. Did my nutting when he did that against Forest as well. I mean, Tottenham shots, 3. We've got an XG of 0.14, 8 touches in. So Tottenham 3, expected goals 0.14. It shows how bad we've been. But here's Udogie now. Udogie. Cross goes in. Morani, header out. Tottenham, right. Possession, 70. Right. 3 shots to 2 on target for Tottenham. 3 shots, none on target for Sunderland. But here it goes down, and it's a free kick to Sunderland on the edge of the box. Tottenham, and a yellow card as well for, I think, Mickey van der Ven. He said he never touched him. He's gone down claiming he's just had his ankle decapitated. And then a yellow card for Van der Ven as well. He says, go away. It was a shoulder barge. Let's have a look at it. Romero caught Lankin as usual. There was Mickey van der Ven. Let's have a look. Do you know what? As a bit, I'm sorry. 76 possession accuracy for Sunderland, 103 passes, 77.7 possession accuracy, 94 passes made from Spurs. XG 0.94 for Sunderland, 0.14 for Spurs. But a free kick on the edge of the area. Yeah, that's Van der Ven and Romero booked now. I'm getting worried. I'm getting a little bit worried. It seems to be creeping in a bit. It seems to be creeping in. The players are they're starting to lose their heads a little bit. They're starting to let Kinski on the ball, coming out, trying to make his wall, saying to Bergvall, go away. We've got Rigg in there for Sunderland. He's in the wall. There's Porro waving. He's been booked as well. That's his 7th of the season. Oh. Now, Sunderland have scored here. Is it Saka? Chaka. I can never pronounce his name right. So 38 minutes gone. I'm probably just a little bit ahead of you guys. Referee. We've got Gallagher on the floor taking a nap. There's Kingsley. Good camera, actually. Actually, it's very good camera. I like this camera angle from the goal. But here's Sunderland with a free kick just outside the penalty area. Tottenham do not concede. Do not concede. Do not concede. It's Sunderland with a thing. The free kick comes in and it goes way over the bar, so high. It went around the moon and came back a bit like Artemis 2. And it's back and Tottenham escape again. A big halftime talk. There's been a goal at the Forest game. Which way has this gone? And I think it's gone to Nottingham Forest. I think they have equalised. Let's have a look. And it is Forest. And yes, they have equalised. It's Forest 1, Villa 1. And Forest are back in the game. And that's what they want. It's not what we wanted. We desperately need a win today. Desperately need a win. We need a win to get out the bottom 3. We cannot go into the Brighton game being 1 or 2 points adrift at the bottom of the Premier League. Nico Williams for Forest. Great point for Kerry. Yeah, great for Kerry. I wonder how Wexford are doing. But here's Sunderland now. Sunderland now on the left-hand side. 0-0 coming up to 40 minutes gone. Tottenham have been toothless in this first half. Again, look, he picked an attacking side, and Tottenham, all they've done is just foul players and played more defensively. I don't see any different from Tudor Ball or from Frank Ball. There's no difference. I don't see a difference. I don't know what I'm missing, but just that maybe there's more fight in these players, but it's just ridiculous the way we're playing. But here's Richie now. Richie piling forward. Looking now to go on the left-hand side. We've got the Sunderland player looking to marshal him out. He doesn't. Richie just drags him off. Oh, and it's gone out for a... Is it gone out for a cut? And he slams the floor in frustration. He really does. Coming up to half-time, it's going to be important that we do not concede. Take it in at 0-0. That is so important. So important taking it in at 0-0. At half-time, but I'm seeing no difference here. I probably fight be one of them. But apart from that, it proves by not buying in January that we've shot ourselves in the foot, really, in a way. Sunderland look like the more that want to score than we do. They look more ambitious. We're too scared to go forward for some appeasement. I don't know why. But here's Sunderland on the right-hand side. Just going across now. From left to right. Now going from left to right. Playing the centre. Good tackle. That was good stop from Archie Gray. Now Archie Gray plays Trey Morani on. Morani trying to move forward. It goes down. And the referee says, no, that's not a free kick. You dived. You fell over like a wet blanket and you fell over like a wet blanket a wet weekend in Brighton. There is no cohesion, you're right. And there is the Zerbi. Looking. Now, here we go. Here's Sunderland again on the attack. Tottenham Bergville trying to stop him. Does it. Good block from Bergville. And the ball goes out for a Tottenham throw-in. all the way back to Mickey van der Ven. Here's Mickey van der Ven now. Mickey van der Ven to Romero, both but remember. So they have to be careful. Romero walking out like he's got sandals on, like walking on the beach. Is Mickey van der Ven a bit urgency about him? No, they're playing it to each other like they're safe. These Tottenham players think they won't go down, think they're too big to go down. And that's what's worrying. The mentality. There is some fight from some of them, but it's just, I don't get it. I thought we would come out all guns blazing today and attack, and goes out for it's a corner to Tottenham. Now, what a perfect time for Spurs to score. Come on, Tottenham. Coming up to half time now, a couple of minutes to go. If you are new here, please hit the like and subscribe if you can. To be fair, Domo, I did say he doesn't have time to get the players using his tactic. It's more mentality thing at this stage. Yeah, do you know what? I get it, but I would have saw more of a reaction to a new manager today than we've seen. Maybe another week under them. Maybe another week under De Zerbi. But what can you say? Corner comes in. Oh, good defended. But here's Morani now. The Gallows going to have a pump. Here's now Porro's going to put a cross in. Of course, Post goes in. Oh, Solanke tried the sort of swivel shot, and it doesn't go in. Here's now Porro again. They're putting the cross in. Let's have a look. Oh, unlucky. It is frustrating, Robert. Absolutely spot on. I think I was trying to search for the word for it. I think you're spot on. Frustrating. Absolutely frustrating. Now, and we're coming up to time. And here is Sunderland now with the kick. We are about to get, I think it'd be 2 minutes added on. No more than that, I don't think. Or maybe for the penalty. And there's 5 minutes added on, I think. Yeah, so 5 minutes added on to the end of the first half. But here's Sunderland now. Tottenham do not concede. Romero gives away another foul. He has to be very careful he doesn't get sent off here. He is starting to lose his head a little bit. He is disciplined. There's a good word. We're not disciplined enough today in this first half. And I think that's crucial as well. We've got players booked. He's about to lose his head. Take him off at half time or take Mickey Van off at half. I take him off more than Mickey van der Ven. He was never going to win the ball. He went in, doesn't care. I'm just going to make the tackle because I want to. He does need taken off. But here's Xhaka now with the free kick to Sunderland. And to be fair, I think Sunderland have been the better side in the first half. I don't think Tottenham have offered an awful lot. The ball goes in. The header goes in. Here's Sunderland. What a save from Ficario. From Kingsley. What a save from Kingsley. Absolutely. Sunderland were in there on goal. And there was Kingsley. Made himself as big as a house. It was a flick there. And there was Kingsley. It was out like a rapper drain pipe. And then as well, it was a block, I think, from Archie Gray. What a redemption. He is now redemption arc today. Absolutely. He's done nothing wrong. Long throwing comes in. Header out again. There's Morani. Kicks it out. Just a bit of hit and hope. But Sunderland come back, attack, putting the pressure on the Tottenham. And this is what we didn't want. This is when the mentality comes in. And again, a stupid foul, but play added on. But the referee does give the free kick because there was no advantage. And Bertha holds his head and saying, what do you mean a free kick, ref? And then Diarra did go down. The referee tried to play the advantage, and then he didn't see an advantage being played. He pulled the play back to the free kick to Sunderland. But it just seems that Tottenham, half the players are disciplined, half are not. Half want to play, the other half not. There's the team, some of these players don't have the stomach for the fight. It's very, very, very plain to me. These players don't care. Some of them don't care. Yeah, exactly, Anamos. Nothing's changed. It's the same old playing style. Yeah, as you're right, at least he is getting redemption. But again, that means nothing. If we go 1-0 down at half time, it means absolutely nothing. Good header out by Richie, but it's still in the box. He shoots, he doesn't. It's Tottenham. Porro kicks it out. It's more kick and hope. And he hits it back to the keeper. Sunderland here, being the better side here. Tottenham, nothing has changed. Sunderland knew how Spurs nothing to offer. It's going to be a long second up. Do you know what? And it is a free kick to Spurs. I'm going to give the referee a sarcastic clap because it's about time. James is doing the same. He's there, up there, applauding the referee, calling them the best thing since sliced bread. He will kill me one day. Oh, hello. James is ahead of me. So James has seen something I haven't. Here's Richie now. Richie to your doggy. Your doggy puts the ball in. Oh, it's Solanke! Oh, how did he miss that? Seriously. That should be in the back of the net. There is your doggy to Richie. Richie plays it to your doggy puts the ball across there. The Sunderland player made a mistake. It went to Solanke. All he had to do was put it in the back of the net. The keeper came out. Again, made a fantastic save. Cornered the Spurs. Oh, come on. Big up to John Atto. Good combs, Dermo. Edge of the seat stuff. Oh, thank you so much, John. Really means a lot. Thank you so much. Yeah, it means a lot to me. Thank you. Corner kick to Tottenham. Tottenham comes in. Header in. There's your doggy, Romero. Oh, he hits the top of the net. And I think that will be about that. But I do feel I will get James's thought. There's De Zerbi, a penny for his thoughts at halftime. Is there much positive to take out of this? It hasn't been a game where it's going to be a very big halftime. Who makes the better changes? And we're going to talk to James about the tactic side of it as well. And there you go, guys. It is halftime. Nil here at the Sunderland of Light. Is it a good half for Tottenham? No, it wasn't. But look, it is what it is. We haven't conceded, which is absolutely vital. But near at half time, we're going to bring in James here. James, look, somebody put it in the chat. Discipline. Some of these players are disciplined, some of them are not. Some of them are fighting, some of them are not. It's coming very clearly who wants it, who doesn't want it. A very big halftime for De Zerbi.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't expecting it to tear up trees in that first half. I mean, it's the first half we've played a football in together for 3 weeks, so I wasn't expecting monumental changes. And like someone did put in the chat, it's more going to be a mentality thing rather than implicating his tactics and exactly how he wants it. I can see some tweaks at halftime. Look, Richie has tried to become a threat down that left-hand side, but I just think we need some more pace out there to stretch Sunderland. And I think a Matisse Tell substitution there will give us that ability to stretch Sunderland's back line a little bit. I think Bergval, Archie Gray, Conor Gallagher, they've not been spectacular, they've not been standout, but they've done a job. They've been there, they've done a job, and we're okay. The Van de Ven booking confuses me. And Romero.
That does me too.
Romero.
Who did get Gallagher get booked as well?
No, it was Porro. Porro picked up a yellow card as well. So you've got Porro, Romero, and Mickey Van de Ven all on yellow cards. But yeah, so I mean, if we're going to take positives, let's be positive. But it's half time. It's 0-0. We haven't conceded. Kinski's been brilliant. Done exactly what I thought would happen. got his foot on the ball a couple of times, got a bit of confidence and a big save towards the back end of that first half. And he looks okay and nothing to be worried about there. I think we just need a bit more from his wide players. I think Moani and Richie we need more from them to sort of get that supply into Dom, because Dom's getting in the space. Because that's what I tend to do. I'm watching players who haven't got the ball as well as when we do have the ball. Dom's getting into space. It's whether or not we can sort of find him, I guess. And sort of thingy. I think Simmons coming on late on could really help unlock us if it stays 0-0. We get to sort of 60th minute. I think Simmons could come on and help us unlock Sunderland. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting, big talk for De Zerbi to get these players fired up in the for the second half.
In the second half, look, I get it, James. Right, I get it. He's not going to change much, and it is said in the chat. I just want something like the only positives was Bergville. I thought, if you're going to look at the positive, Bergville played well. Kingsky's totally redeemed himself, especially with that save. Richie's been effective down the left-hand side.
Yeah.
Solanke's been good trying to get into the spots up front. But the players like Romero, we talked about his body language before the start of the game. That tackle he made before full half-time, there was no need for him to take it. Even the commentators said, why was he doing it? He needs to be more disciplined. And that's the problem. Half the players are disciplined, the other half are what? Is it worrying for you that mentality that some of these players are not up for the fight? It looks like half are and half are not.
Yeah, and oddly, it's not even oddly. Some of it is players that if Spurs go down, you would pretty much guarantee that their names are going to be the first on the transfer list to be sold. The likes of Romero, the likes of Mickey van der Ven. Moani's not going to be here, so he's not going to really care whether Spurs stay up or stay down. And that's the thing why I would have much preferred to see Matisse Tell playing rather than Moani, because Matisse Tell's a permanent signing. He's going to be a Spurs player. He may request a transfer. I don't know on that one just yet. But we need players that are going to want to play for the club. Bill.
Yeah. Hello, chaps. How's it going?
Not too bad. Boys. Firstly, penalty or no penalty for you, Billy? Where you?
No penalty, I don't think. But we're probably. I don't think it's a pen, but we're probably the only team that it gets overturned for. If you know what I mean. Just typical our luck, isn't it? I don't think it was a pen, but if that had gone against us, it wouldn't have been overturned.
Yeah.
What I think of
the first half? I was saying to James, it's like half the players seem to be up for it and half don't. Is that the impression you're getting?
Yeah, I think so. And the ref has been absolutely horrendous, by the way. Absolutely horrendous. And the fact that 3 of our back 4 on a yellow is an absolute joke. 2 of them for talking. I thought Solanke should have scored right before half time. That was a big chance. I thought when we came out the blocks all right in the first 5 minutes, but then Sunderland have really grown into it. They look very dangerous from set pieces, and our defender from set pieces has been terrible. For me, I agree with completely what you guys are just saying. Just for now, I bring Tell on at half time. I think the front 3 have been really low on quality. They keep giving the ball away. And I bring Tell on and probably Xavi as well.
Mm-hmm. I agree, Billy. Yeah, I think they will really help stretch Sunderland's defence.
Yeah. I think if Tell has that chance on the edge of the box that Richarlison had, I think it's 1-0 as well.
Yeah. Romero. But would you take him off? Would you put Danso on for him?
The thing is, if he gets booked, that'll be 10. Not only will it be a red card, but it'll be the 10. It'll be the 10 yellow cards as well. So God knows how long he'll be suspended for.
2 games.
2 games. Yeah.
2
But then he'll have
games
a
plus an extra for the red card, so it'd be 3 games. In
3
total.
games, yeah. So that's basically half the games for the rest of the season. So you can see a definite. I have a feeling that Robbie's going to get him sent. One of them two will be sent off by the end of the game. I think Robbie or Romero.
Yeah.
I just don't know which one it'll be.
Hopefully it's the Sunderland one. Look, Billy, look, we talked all week. Last night we talked about fight mentality, De Zerbi changing stuff. And to be fair, we know he won't be able to change it tactically as quickly as we all want him to. But what's worrying me, it's more frustration that these players don't seem to realise the urgency of today's game.
No,
they don't seem the urgency. Again, an XG of somewhere during that game of 0.14. What's your take on it, bud? It's
worrying, isn't it? Because if what more can you possibly do now? We've had 3 managers. We're in the bottom 3, and we've been saying it all season though how much these players fighting. I wouldn't say there's a lot. It's just, like you said, it's a mixed bag, isn't it? It's a mixed bag, and it's not like they're going out there having the game of their lives for sure. It's been, they're being schooled by Xhaka in midfield, which is unfortunate.
Yeah.
We badly lack some quality in midfield. I think Conor Gallagher's had a bit of a poor game. Richarlison, Moani, and Solanke, I think, have all been shockingly bad. But we just got to take one of these chances. It'll only take one chance. And to be fair, we've had 3 or 4 chances in that first half, which is more than we've had recently. We just need to take one, don't we? You can see why he's played 3 strikers, because he said, I saw him on the interview before. He said, "I'm playing 3 strikers because we need to score goals to win." And they've all 3 of them have had a chance, but none of them have scored. So it's worrying. I'm a little bit worried, I have to say. I really hope we improve in the second half, because I don't think we've come out and we're not playing like our lives depend on it, are we? I wouldn't say.
No, yeah. Just
sit. Yeah, go on.
Sorry,
James.
Dim. I was just going to say our XG has improved quite a bit. We've now got an XG of 0.76 rather than 0.14. So yeah, it's got a little bit better.
I'd go Xavi and Tell at half-time, personally, if it was me, or at least on 50, 60 minutes.
I would take Danso on for Romero as well, because Romero will be sent off at some point. He's just lost his head. Where are we looking at now? Look, we all want to win. I'm going to say it. Do we take a draw? Would you take a draw now at halftime?
On the base of that first half, I'd probably take it, just because they could have easily scored a few goals.
It's
there,
a point.
It's a must-win. We can't lose it. We cannot lose it. If we lose this game, I think it's over.
No.
We go above.
Do you think if we lose today, it's done?
I think so. We go above West Ham if we get a point, do we? Are we 1 point behind?
No. We're 2 points behind. So a point would get us a point behind West Ham. A win would put us back a point above them. But like I say, West Ham are in the ascendancy.
Yeah,
they're playing well.
So Forest obviously beat it.
Yeah, so by all accounts, once Aston Villa took the lead, they started to dominate. But Forest have been creating chances. So 7 shots, 4 on target, compared to Aston Villa, who's 3 shots, none on target. But somehow won. Like I say,
we do need a win, really. Then we do really need a win.
Yeah. If we lose or draw this, it's I won't say it's the final nail in the coffin, but I'd certainly say there's been a couple added.
Yeah, I agree. But on the base of that first half, I think Sunderland had a few heart and mouth moments there, didn't they? Especially from set pieces. They looked really poor. And Kinski made one really good save. So.
Yeah. The only positive come out of it's been Kinski. What a redemption by him, though. He's been assured, he's been comfortable on the ball, he's been commanding of his area as well, which is great.
Yep.
Look, and I think Richie's played well. I think Bergville and Gray have tried in midfield.
Yep.
Morani is a bit hot and cold. I think he's defending his users, but getting forward, he's been all right.
Yeah.
It's just Romero. It's Porro for me. Looks a little bit. He doesn't.
I think Solanke's been quite poor as well.
Yeah, Solanke. I think Gallagher's been. I didn't know he was on the pitch at one point
Yeah,
until
me
we saw
too.
him getting
He's done
there.
nothing, has he? He's done absolutely nothing.
So I don't know. Well, look, second half. Let's be positive. It's still
Yep,
0-0.
that's
We're not
still
losing yet.
0-0.
We're
We're not.
getting there. James, I'll get for you last. Billy,
Yes.
James, what is your second half score, bud? And what you're going with?
I'm going to go, I'll say 2-1 Spurs.
Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Where are you going with it, Billy? Where's your gut?
I think we might nick a win. I think we might nick a 1-0. Not for just out of pure blind faith or anything. Not because of how well we played, but I just think we might just get one chance, take it, and then get out of there and get out of this bottom bloody three. So I'm just going for a 1-0 Spurs win. But it's definitely going to be dicey, put it that way.
Is there many Tottenham fans up there? Because the away end looked a little bit half empty.
Did it? Yeah.
Did we not go up there with a?
Yeah.
Did it look half empty to you, bud?
Yeah, they sounded loud at the beginning, didn't they? But I mean, the referee has absolutely killed the atmosphere, hasn't he? So,
yeah. Look, for me, I'm going for a 2-0 Spurs win second half. I think we're going to get two. We're going to.
I would like to see Tell and Xavi come on straight away. Hopefully,
I will. Big half. This is where Xavi's going to earn his money. On Xavi, very quickly before we get the second half, guys. I'll start with you, Billy, and end off with you, James. Billy, what's your thoughts been on his attitude during that first half? He's beginning to look a bit of realization, isn't it? What he's got here. Do you think he's getting a bit frustrated? He did look like that the first half.
I think so. Probably it's probably a realization of how there's not really much, and we said this before though. There's not really much managers can do at the moment, is there? It's down to the players now in these 6.5 games we've got left now. It's just down to the players. Managers, not much a manager can do in 2-3 weeks. So he's probably realised that if you're a gambling man at the moment, I just would not bet on Tottenham to stay up. I wouldn't. There's not enough evidence at the moment to say that we're going to stay up. He's probably realised, like Judah did very quickly, the absolute mammoth task at hand here. But we just need a bit of luck. We need some luck to go our way badly. I thought we might have it with the penalty, but there you go. Even that gets over bloody turns.
Yeah, no. James, very quick before the start second half, bud. Where are you going with it?
No changes, which kind of disappoints me. But De Zerbi, I mean, he probably feels slightly overwhelmed, and I just think, very much like Billy says, the task in hand is very, very big, and he's probably realised that. But second half just about to kick off for me.
Right. Yes, we are about to kick off, guys. Yeah, we'll get you in. Yeah, we'll get you in at full time as well. We're off and underway. Come on, we're going to get a win. Big up to Billy as well. And James, I will see you at full time as well. But thank you for keeping us updated with all the scores and bits and pieces. But we are off and running for the second half. And Sunderland have started the first attack. There's Tottenham now. No changes. So it's still the same team that started. But here's Richie. Richie loses it. I wonder how long De Zerbi gives it before he does make changes. Big up to Tequila in the chat. Big up to Sam Fugu as well. 1-0. Are we? Oh, head prediction. Okay. I thought you were saying Tottenham had scored. Quiet, moaning about Spurs. We all know. I know, bud. And there is a player down here. So he's down with his leg. I don't know what happened there. He's got a bit of cramp, or did he get fouled? But he's been lifted up now. Head prediction. Okay. Good on. Big up to your Sam for Guru as well. It's these days, these games, isn't it? The games where normally nothing, it wouldn't matter if we got a draw. A point would be good away from home. Yes, our away form's been better this season than our home. But here's Richie. Richie goes out and there's another throw in. There's Saka. He said it was a Sunderland throw in. He laughs and he runs away. Yeah. Big up to you, Sound off Guru. Big up to you, bud. Great to see you in the house, by the way. Great to see you in the house. Come on. Let's get these numbers up. Numbers have been low today for some reason. Is everyone forgetting Tottenham are back? Spurs, okay. Why would you not take a draw again? Sorry, draw's no good, Tequila. Keeps it in the bottom three. A win is what we need. Wins. We don't need points. We need 3 points between now and the end of the season. Sorry, we need wins is what we need. Draws are no good now. A draw today feels like a defeat. Yeah, probably that. Look, I know what you're getting at, but for me personally, it wouldn't be good enough for me today. The point does a point get us out the? Yeah, a point gets out the bottom three. No, it doesn't. Keeps us in the bottom three. Keeps us a point behind West Ham. I want to put the pressure back on them and get out the bottom three. If Forest lose to Villa, we'll go above Forest as well. So it's all about wins. Wins gains momentum. Wins gains confidence. Points done. We've drawn Platon this year. I'm not going to lower my standards for no one. I have my standards and I'm going to stand with them. I get it. I get what you're saying, but I'm not. I'll hold the same standards to Tottenham I've always had. Win is a win. We can't afford to draw. A point, having a point today and we're 1 point behind West Ham and they win and we say we lose against Brighton, then that goes to 3 points adrift then at the end at Brighton. And then if we don't get a point at Wolves, a draw at Sunderland, we should be beating teams like this. A draw at Sunderland is not a good result. If it was Chelsea or Man City or any of the top 6 side, yeah, I agree with you. Take a point. I agree with you. Everyone. That's why I love football. Everyone has different opinions. I love it. I love that. I just no. For me, it's when we need a win. Yeah. Sorry, it's win or bust for me. It's great. James has just put his hands in his head. I hope that's a good hands in his head or not a bad hand in his head. But here's Gallagher. Gallagher ball now to Richie. Richie more century through the legs. Here's Bergville. Bergville busting through. Here's Richie. Oh, just tackle in there from O'Neill. And it was a last-ditch tackle. Richie was about to pull the trigger. And Tottenham, for the first time, get behind the Sunderland back four. Good run that was from Bergville. There was Richie going in, about to pull the trigger. And there was O'Neill. Thank you very much. I'm getting in. Ball first. What good tackle. Oh. Matthew, I agree. We do need sort of probably, I said 37 or 38 points will keep us up. But more realistically, 9-3 wins. We should be able to win these 3 games. We should be able to beat Sunderland, beat Brighton at home, and beat Wolves away. These games are winnable. Aston Villa away is more difficult. Leeds at home is not an easy game. That's a 6-pointer. Chelsea away we never win. And Everton at home is not going to be easy because Everton are fighting for Europe. So to be honest, if you would look at if these players, if it was a normal season where we weren't fighting relegation, then you would take. But it's just maybe in the hindsight, a point probably isn't a bad result. It in the hindsight, and then we go and win the next 2 games. Then you get your 7 points. So maybe in a way, there's a good point to that, what you're saying. But it's just, there's no fight for half these players. But here's Sunderland, comes through, Bergville gets the ball, he loses it, tries to put your doggy in. The ball goes in, headed back from Porra, straight to Kingsley. Ball went out anyway, and it's a goal kick now. Need changes. So 0-0 here at Sunderland, 1-1 with Forest, and 1-0 Newcastle are beaten Palace. So at the moment, we would be a point behind West Ham, 4 points behind Nottingham Forest, and 4 points behind Leeds. Leeds have a game in hand. So as it stands, Spurs remain in the bottom 3. As it stands, a point behind West Ham, which is not necessarily where you want to be going into another week of build-up. But here's Sunderland now. Sunderland look the far better team. I have to say, they look more comfortable on the ball. It's all about Tottenham. Changes going to be made. Big up, Joe Bugs. You're great at calling the game. Thanks Cheers, Joe Blog. Very kind of you. Very, very kind of you. I don't think I am, but you all keep telling me I am. So thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Here's Romero. Romero with the ball, kicks it long up the field, looking for what's your doggy doing? That's a free kick, referee. That was a free kick. Referee, you're being a bit of an arsehole, mate. Let's have a look. That's a free kick. And a yellow card and a red card because he's denied the goal scoring opportunity. I'm sorry. That's a free kick. I'm wondering what your doggy's doing up there to begin with, but it's a free kick. Kick comes forward to Sunderland. Tottenham well defended. Sunderland got the ball. Header out by Romero. There, Tottenham lose it again, just outside the D. Sunderland now putting the attack on. Being pushed back. Does come back now. Sunderland starting to go back to number 13. He's O'Neill. Now building up from the back. Now going down the right-hand side. Now to go centrally. Trying to put it through the middle. Tottenham being dragged from left to right here a little bit. Trying to pull players out of positions. Sunderland trying to build up again. Tottenham not pressing, and that's the issue. They want to be pressing, foot in, tackle, 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 tackle. Make it difficult for Sunderland, giving them too much respect, too much room, too much space on the ball, which is what we don't need to do. That was better, but again, there's no pressing from Lord Porro. Porro gets drafted there. Here's Richie now, but again, Tottenham. Bergfield loses it. Again, Tottenham lose it in midfield. And again, there's nobody there fighting. There's nobody there willing to put the body on the line. Here's Sunderland now, inside the half. He shoots all over the bar. Oh, dear. I don't know. It's getting nervy. I agree. There is no number 10 to play as an outlet. We're just playing red. We're playing for a point. That's what we look. And maybe to Tequila's point, maybe he's right on that. Maybe we should be all happy with a point. But I think because of the situation we're in, I wanted 3 points to get us out of the bottom three. And so we can build on that win. A point may be a starting block, but when you're in that bottom three, you need wins. But I get it. Points means points. And he's probably right on that. But I'm just disappointed that we haven't come out all guns blazing. It's the same old. This is like watching Tudor. This is like watching Frank. The players are not good enough. And it's not De Zerbi's fault. This is his first game in charge. Everyone rarely expected him since to wave a magic wand, and maybe I expected more from these players. Maybe I expected them to come out fighting and gearing up and ready for to go for it, but they're just happy laundering around. The players just cannot take simple instructions, which is play football. And as we kept saying, guys said at halftime, I've been saying it as well. Billy and James both said it. Half these players want to stay up. Half these players don't want to be here. And they're playing it around the back like it's a nothing game. Like it's, okay, we're grand. They still got this arrogance that we're not going down. We're going to be fine. And you don't need that arrogance when you're in a relegation fight. We're in the bottom three, for Christ's sake. Archie Gray plays it down the left, looking for your doggy, and the ball runs so far and it goes out for a Sunderland free kick. There's De Zerbi, hands up in the air, a bit like Moses. He's there. He's telling them, get in there, close it down, get in, get in, get in. There is the three ugly ducklings. There is Idiot 1, Idiot 2, and Idiot 3. Just very quickly, they are the Vinay, Charlie, and Vinay, Viv, and the man that is a useless article of a director of football. 50% of per season is now going down the Canaan's on it. Left the hard truth. Yeah, I think you're right. 3 clowns. Feck it. I want to win. today. Oh, I used the rest of my fuel on driveway. Look, don't use that when the filling stations are closing over here. Oh dear. Big up to DJ. Worst season since '08. How much longer must be given to the Chelsea board? I don't know, Gerard. I think he is making changes on the arrow mark. So who's coming down? It's a triple substitution, I think. But here's Sunderland with a free kick. Yeah, 3 subs. I did see that, bud. Maybe Xavi. Put in there, James, who you think's coming on, buddy. Free kick comes in. Floating in now for Sunderland. Header in. There's Sunderland. Oh, it's going to... Oh, they're just waiting for the ball. Seriously. Oh, Morani's got the ball. This is Tottenham. Oh, it's gone out. It's offside. It's a free kick. And Morani's saying, I wasn't offside. I wasn't offside. Yeah, you were, you idiot. Yeah, I say so. It's a free kick for a foul, apparently. Yeah, there is Palunia. There is Tell. And there is Papa Sarr. Still no Xavi. I don't get that. Why is Xavi not coming on? Seriously. Coming up to an hour. Sunderland now. Tottenham defending the 0-0. That doesn't fill me with confidence. And the ball goes out. Maybe this has 0-0 written all over it, to be fair. You got one job. You got one job. Yeah, I reckon you might be right. Kingsky plays it out now to Porro. Porro being blocked. See, the Sunderland players are absolutely just not giving any Spurs players any brief. But here's Porro. Porro puts it right to Richie. Richie in the box. Richie's going to score. He's going to score. No, he doesn't. Oh, he side-footed it in there. Yeah, it does take us up to 15th. That's the goal. That's the carrot on the cake. We get to go 15th in the league. That is the carrot. The problem is, the longer this goes on, the longer I feel Sunderland are going to score. Okay, Jared, I'm watching Richie. Oh, don't tell me they've scored. Oh, for fuck's sake. Please do not tell me they've scored. I'm telling you now. Please do not tell me they've scored. Oh, Richie, you fucking knobhead. Here's Sunderland. Number 20 cuts in. Sunderland on the attack. Sunderland going to have a crack. Gets deflected. Oh, for fuck's sake. We are so down. We are so getting relegated. No fight. No nothing. This team, it got a massive deflection, I know, but it got a deflection over it. We are so down. We are so getting relegated. No fight, no determination, no nothing. We are going to bring James very quickly on. James, look, we're 1-0 down, bud. I've just said it there. No fight, no determination, no nothing. Are we looking at Tottenham after... I know it got a deflection, but it's just... It's been nothing in the second half, James. Nothing to...
No. The subs don't make much sense to me.
No, they don't make any sense to me.
I mean, that goal kind of sums up Spurs' luck.
Season.
Really.
Yeah, it does. All you can do is laugh.
It really does. Yeah.
Yeah.
Richie, Bergvall and Gray have gone off. And Telsart and Palini have all come on. So, look, will it change anything? Will Palini steady the midfield?
Yeah. We're going to have to come out now. We're going to have to come out now.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
we
Kinski and Romero have just absolutely clanged into each other and damn near knocked
you're
each
really
other
ahead
out.
of me, bud.
Sorry,
You're really ahead
I'll
of me.
shut up.
No, it's okay. No, it's okay. Listen, I get you one again in a while, bud. I'll get you one in again. Keep us updated. Oh, for Kingsgate. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck. Is Romero all right, by the way?
It looks like more of it is to do with Kinski.
Romero is actually, can I just say, Romero is actually not clean out. They're actually putting him in the recovery position. That is what. So let me explain to you. They came together. We've got Kingsley injured on the floor. Romero's completely out for the cold, been put into recovery position. We've got Sunderland players waving on physios, even the Sunderland physios going over to help. They're not showing any pictures because of what's happened. We've got a fight breaking out between Sunderland player, between Suckerby and Morani's trying to hug each other. The referee's there trying to do something. We know Romero's on the floor. We know Kingsley's on the floor. Romero
Kinski is moving his arms and talking.
Yeah, but I'm more concerned of Romero. Absolutely, he is Sparko. Now, this does look very serious, James. Porro is absolutely fuming. Kingsley, now, will they have to make a double substitution here, James?
Potentially, yeah. Brandon Austin and either Danso or Dragosin to come on.
Yeah. They actually did put Romero into a recovery position now. I think he's okay, but they're not moving either player. They're keeping him there. Now, they were wiping some blood off Vicaria now Brendan Austin is starting to warm up.
Yeah.
I mean, Brendan Austin looks as active as a snail coming home from the pub after a piss up. He doesn't look like he's doing much running up.
I think it's Romero's knee.
Yeah. 1-0 Sunderland, Thomas. Look, if you deserve be right, James, look, why the players are down, right? And why it does look like his knee. And I think I think Romero's just realised his World Cup's over, by the way, as well. If you deserve be right and you're looking at it, are you starting to think I'm gonna have to start planning for next season? It looks like, I mean, they're showing the goal here. Let's go talk through the goal. Sunderland get it. It does get a massive deflection, but he gets so much space, James. Come on.
Yeah.
That's the bit I was pissed off over.
He gets that space because Richie dives in.
Yeah.
Because Richie dives in and he's not tracking back with his runner. He's basically allowed Sunderland all that space to be able to break the line. And yeah, it's just just shocking to see.
It is. Do you want to go through the bottom three, James? There, as it stands, Spurs and 30 in West Ham.
Yeah, I mean the bottom three, as it stands at the moment, is Wolves on 17, Burnley on 20, Spurs on 30. All played 32 games. Just above us, obviously, West Ham 32 points, Nottingham Forest 33 points with 32 games. Leeds obviously play Man United tomorrow as well. So
his knee looks to be all right. Right, he is there now. It will there, but James, look,
that's what it was about. Is because he's the Sunderland player, I think it's Brian Brobbery, has shoved Romero as Romero's stood there to shield the ball so Kinski can come claim it. Brobbery has actually shoved Romero in the back, which has drove him forward, and Romero's knee has gone clattering into the side of Kinski's head, and is split Kinski's head open. I mean,
So
you've
then
got to
should he
feel
be
for
then?
Anthony
Should he then
Kinski.
be taken off then? For he hasn't had much luck, has he? Bless him.
I mean, bless him, he's come to club. I mean, his first game was dumped in a Carabao Cup semi-final match against Liverpool. He then gets sort of like thrust in and out of the team as and when Postecoglou, Thomas Frank, and Tudor chose for, okay, I'm sick of hearing the grief about Vicario. I'll give this other kid a shot. And it always works out terrible for him. I mean, the poor bloke's come on again today and he's got his head split open.
Yeah, it does.
It
does.
So,
yeah, it does. But look, yeah, just laugh. Look, mate, we'll get you on again during the game when there's another break. But you're doing a great job keeping us updated in the chat. Thank you so much with all the information. And there's Deserving, a penny for his thoughts right now. And there will be a lot of injury time played at the end of this. Now, there's Romero. He's up, thank God. So he's fine. Must be the keeper be taken off and health and safety. I don't know, Gerard. He is up. He used this gobshite. Romero can F off now. I am so over him. Why do people rate him so much? Romero is an actor. He wanted out of the running. He is being subbed. Yeah. He is being subbed. Yeah, he is. Danso's coming on for him. They must have think he might have picked up a bit of a knee injury. There is Danso having something to eat. He was hangry. He was hangry. Now with Austin come on as well. And there's Romero. I think his World Cup's over. I think his World Cup's over. I think he's out for the season. I wonder how much Spurs got paid last night for the boxing. I know. Bye-bye, Romero. Bring on the kit, man. Yeah, he's in. James, thumbs up. Do you think his World Cup's over, bud? Yeah. I don't know if we'll see him in a Spurs shirt again. I think if we stay up, we may. If we don't, probably not. But that's now. Do they bring? What about Kinski? The Kinski now. Danso is on. With this group of players, we should not be where we are. With the group of players we've got, we should not be where we are. But we are. Don't care about Romero's World Cup. Screw Romero. He's part of the reason we're in this. Screw his World Cup. Worry about Spurs, not your World Cup, mate. Well, players are. It's human nature to get in. Sadly, you're right in what you're saying, but it's human nature. Anyway, when conceding first, Spurs have not won in 18 games this season. We have not won 18 games, no wins, 6 draws, 12 defeats. Here's Mateus Tail now. And Sunderland will be taking pop shots at Kinski now, making sure he might be a bit dizzy. He might be a little bit, a little bit away with it. So they will be trying him. Yeah, it does look like Kinski's standing on, but get a corner. Come on, Spurs. That's better. Come on. Come on. Let's be having you. Let's be having you. Yeah, well, if it is, yeah, that is a very good point. If it is his ACL, then no one will buy him. But anyway, corner kick to Tottenham. Let's get a go back here. Come on. Danso with a header. Palunia with a header. Mickey van der Ven's in there. Danso's in there. Solanke's in there. Palunia's in there. We've got Tell. We've got Morani and Gallagher on the edge of the box. We've got the corner kick comes in. And Tell tries to keep it down, but Tell loses it. And Sunderland just get it out of the way. And there's your doggy now. Your doggy plays it all the way back to Kinski now. Kinski way out. He hasn't got anything around his head. So he kicks it long up the field. He looks fine. He's grand. But Sunderland get it back. Now, if this is what I'm saying. If Sunderland go 1-0 up, what would our mentality be like? And it stinks. It stinks to high heaven. That's what's happened. But whatever happens, stay up or go down. It's a season. I think it's a defining season for Tottenham. This ownership, the players, the manager. That is a massive job over the next 4 years, 3 years to rebuild this football club into some sort of a club where we go challenging again. Because if anyone thinks next season or this summer is going to forget Spurs, if anyone thinks this summer it's going to fix everything, then you're sadly mistaken. Sadly mistaken. All scores are still the same: 1-0 Newcastle, 1-1 Villa and Forest. Yeah, if anyone thinks this is going to change, then this can take 2-3 years to rebuild, if not 4. It's going to need serious investment by the ownership, and the ownership don't think have the kahunas to do it. And why we haven't put on Xavi, I have no idea. I don't know what he's thinking. I don't know. I really don't. Conor Gallagher has offered absolute nothing in the 10 role, but his Tell falls over, fouls the Sunderland player. Sunderland now start to get back out, and then your doggy gives away a stupid free kick on the edge, sort of in there. It's more cynical foul. But yeah, Tottenham Hotspur. If anyone's if we do survive this season, don't expect miracles next season, because there's a massive rebuilding job has to be done here, and players have to be moved out. Players have to be moved in. They have to. And this ownership has to take responsibility. It's not just the ownership, it's the players, it's everyone. And this is decisions being made. But here's Sunderland all straight into the arms of Kingsley. And again, we were just nearly being caught out, but there's no urgency. James is in the back. I don't know if he agrees with that. There seems to be no urgency from Tottenham. Seems to be like, it's okay, we're fine. It seems to me they've accepted relegation. If that's such a, if you can say that sort of thing, I don't know if you can or not, but I just don't know. I don't know. It's disheartening. Look, whatever happens, these watch-alongs will remain to the end of the season. I will still do all my content for next season, championship or wherever. But here's Sunderland. Oh, here's Sunderland. Oh, Kingsley out like a rat up a drain pipe. Can I just say Kingsley is my Tottenham man of the match today? I think he's been absolutely exceptional. And I tell you one thing, I'd rather him in goal for the rest of the season than Vicario. I have more faith in Kingsley than I do Vicario. Look, I'm not goalkeeper. James and Colin are. Okay, yeah. Now I'm still got my earpiece in. I'm gonna do walk off for 10 seconds. Right. This is my protest. I can't stay away from the watching on too much. There we go. I've walked off and I'll come back again. There you go. I know it's not long. Yeah, but I've got a watch along to do tequila. Sorry. I've got people to relying on me, so I could quickly going off and coming back again. Yeah, but you won't be in my ear roll tequila. That's why I won't go to the toilet, go for a wee, because you won't be in my ear roll. Saying to me, Dermo, come back. I need you to help me. That sounds so bad. I sure we won't care if you go for a minute or two. I'll organise a bet for the next one. But yeah, big up to everyone. Over 3,000 of you watching. I know a lot of that's on X. So big up to everyone on X. Numbers have been a bit low on YouTube today. I don't know why. I think every man and his dog might be doing this watch along. Big up to you, Carl. Welcome, welcome, welcome. That's it. Get the YouTube numbers up. That's what we want to see. Want to get into the 1,000 watched again today. But look, if all you can do, guys, if 3,064 of you that are on X, can you all come over to YouTube, hit a subscription? It's all free, doesn't cost you anything. Doesn't cost you anything, and you can go back to watching us on X. Yeah, if you can do that, I really would. I really would. We all would appreciate it's a free kick. Let's go. Afternoon, Carl. Big up to John. Agree with you, Dermo. Kingsky, man of the match. Yeah, for me. Frog on the wall. I bet you're loving this, mate. I bet you're you and Tony are loving this. I bet you're rubbing your hands and just saying, look at the old spods. Look at them going down. I was all ready today I was all ready today. Oh, I've got a song. Somebody gave me a song, which I promised to sing on the Watchalong, and I promised I would. So I say I would. So just got to find it now. Song. Here we go. Right. Oh, here's Sunderland now. Sunderland going through again. Big up to Kingsky. They gave us Frank. He was naff. Igor Tudor, you're having a laugh. Robert De Zerbi, he has no time. So F the board and his pantomime. Na na na, na na na. F the board and fuck the spine. Nah, there you go. There's a new song for you, for all of you to get excited with. There's James. He's laughing so hard he's fell off his bed. He's either that or he's shaking his head. Demo, you can't sing, because I'm not putting my heart into it, James. I'm not putting everything into it. Anything's better than the shite I'm watching. That is for sure. Amen. It is a ball watch. Big up to Cuba. Said, frog on the wall, don't mention running battle past the Spurs fans, mate. Not if they have a toaster in the house. Yeah. Did good through my head, Coof. Did good through my head. Big up to Tequila. You want to keep viewers, but now you want to sing. Very funny. Very funny. Big up the column. AI. Oh, down the football. Yeah, we're down, mate. We're if we lose this, we're down. I think that's the final nail in the coffin. I don't know. We may get another win. I've seen nothing here to tell me that we're going to stay up. I just want to ask you lads a question. I will ask it in after the whistle at 4. Do you think we get to Leeds and that's the game for us to win to stay in the league? Is that our relegation game or is it Chelsea? I'd just love to know. Because can we beat Brighton? Look, I will go into every game wanting my team to win, saying my team's going to win 3-1, going to win 2-0. Even I'm the most optimistic fan. But this is a load of the biggest bullshit I've watched all season. I mean, these players don't give two flying monkeys. They just don't. And I was hoping to put Saki Dermo away for the season. I really did. I came in today bouncing, buzzing. I was put me on a load of whatever to make you buzzing. It's just, I don't know. And a good punch out by Kingsky. Here's Sunderland again. Coming up to 10 minutes to go. Danso with a header. A bit of head tennis going around. If in doubt, give it a whack. Here's Sunderland again. And just Sunderland, look, now the Ole in football now. Ball goes out, throwing. Don't know. We're not being either Leeds or Chelsea. So there we are. Leeds, face it, it's over. Face it, it's over. This team is the worst I've seen in my whole fandom. Do you know what? Even Aussie's team, Kuva, you know what I'm talking about, bud. The 93, 94 team. This is worse than that. This is worse than that. But here's Sunderland all the way back. And there is the keeper out. I mean, there's no urgency. There is no urgency from this team at all. And again, we're just being torn around. Here's Sunderland. They're going a good dive and tackle that was from Danso. And would you stop with a high fucking fiving? It was a tackle. Congratulations. That's your job. That is what you're supposed to do. That is your job. Your job is to defend. You're doing your job. Stop. Would I high five James if I made a good commentary call? No, I wouldn't. Would I high five Tequila? No, I wouldn't. It's my job. My job is to host shows and do watch-alongs. There. That's your job. Roy Keane. I love Roy Keane. Yeah, there we go. Me and James are high-fiving each other. No, I'm not. I'm De Zerbi until he goes. No. I will high-five you as well, but I can't see the high-five. There you go, Tequila. I've high-fived you. I just love Roy Keane's attitude. It's his job. That's what he's supposed to do. It's his job. Leeds turn over Man United's curtains tomorrow night. I'd be cheering for United tomorrow night. So will I. I'm really talking to do I don't know if Column's doing the watch along. Let me know if you are, Bud, or not. If not, then I may well do a not a hate along, because problem is I've got Leeds fans as well, and I like Leeds, sort of Leeds. Out of all the teams, I hope Forest goes down. I don't want Leeds to stay up. Did I stay out at Lincoln? Yeah, it is. Do you know, I've already got WhatsApp messages about bread and breakfasts in certain places in the Championship. But here's Porro, Tottenham now. Game ain't over till it's over. Good stuff. Penalty! Penalty! That's a penalty. Rob Jones, you're an absolute idiot. Oh. Okay. Well, they are looking at it, but I think they've waved it away. Oh, God. I still believe we're going to stay up. I don't know why. I do not know why. I know Tequila's going to be having his head in his hands. James is going to say it's Dermy on the whiskey again, or the potching again. I do you know what? I still think we can stay up. I just think we're going to stay up by the skin of our teeth. I'm being optimistic. I have to be. I'm a Spurs fan. Big up to Owen. I'll give you a high five as well. If Sunderland get a second goal, then that'd be it. Game. Oh, Jesus Christ. Can't defend to save our lives. Why do I do this to myself? Why do I get so optimistic and think we're going to win? And then I get let down every time. But here's Morani. Come on, maybe Tequila might get his point. Oh, of course, Morani gets tackled because he can't do anything, can he? Can we please put him back in the PSG recycling bin? It's Sunderland now. And Sunderland badly. Oh, the Sunderland player down in the middle of the pitch. Tottenham referee saying he's play on. Sunderland down to 10 men temporarily. Here's your doggy. Your doggy puts the ball in, and the ball goes so wide. That's just some stuff. Yeah, I didn't know what, Thomas. So did I, actually. So did I. Blind Faith was good band. Yeah, they were a great band back in the day. Oh, James, just to let you know, Xavi's coming on with about 5+ minutes to go. Yippee. I mean, why is he taking it this long? Surely he should have been on at half time. What's Xavi going to do in the last sort of 5 minutes or so? Yeah, Carl, look, it's not. I'm frustrated as a fan, but it's not affecting my mental health. It doesn't affect that. I can leave the game and the streaming where it is. I can walk away from it and do gaming or spend time with Mrs. Tron. And that great. And Tequila's the same. Like he can leave it where it is. I get it for some fans, they can't, but I can. I'm probably with my work as well that I can change it. It's 1-1, I think, between Palace and Newcastle. But 5 minutes to go plus injury time. Yeah, that's true, Tequila. Very true. Maybe that might be something. Do you know what? We've had one shot since the Sunderland goal. We've had one shot and one on target. Sunderland have had 3 shots, 1 shot inside. They've been all over us. We've just given up. We've given up completely. It's like we're going through the motions of just seeing the game out. If we get a goal, we'll get a goal. If we don't, we don't. We can't be bothered. Tottenham Hotspur are now. I'll ask the guys. We won't be very long on the watch on because we've got after the whistle at 4. So, you're going to join us for that, James, for 15 minutes. Good man. But I just feel it's. I think today was do or die. It's a 7-game set. I said it after the Liverpool game. We're in an 8-game season. We're now 2 for 2. 2 games, 2 defeats. Here's Sunderland, brought down, looking for a penalty. Is he going to give it? It is going to be looked at. I think this is a penalty, James, isn't it? Yeah. Let's have a look. The ball comes in. There's Dancer. Oh, do you know what? I think that's given. I don't think it is either, James, but you know what they're like. Very light contact. But I don't know. No penalty. There you go. No penalty. And Sunday, just even Forest drawing today doesn't go for us as well. See, where's Porro? Absolutely nowhere. They're looking for a handball. The referee's watched it. He says, play on. So Sunderland, look, seriously, the players are not even trying. They're not even trying. They're letting them walk through. Oh, that went across the ball. How? I mean, they're not even trying. They're not even trying. They're not even trying. You think Sunderland were fighting relegation? You think Tottenham was safe in 11th place, and Sunderland were fighting for their lives? Do you know what, Carl? Look, we've got to face realization. 49 years ago, 77, we went down. 49 years later, Tottenham Hotspur could be facing the same fate as well, here's Sunderland now. Sunderland, good stop from your doggy. Your doggy now to tell. Tell now. Tell. Here's Xavi now. Xavi on the ball. Xavi to your doggy. Your doggy now to tell. Tell now. Coming up to time added on minutes. How long will be added on, do you think? And Sunderland get out, and it goes out for a goal kick. He bent his head. Now, time added on. I reckon there will be about 10 or 12 minutes of time added on. So I reckon 10. Actually, I'm going for 7 minutes. It's just so open. We're just so don't care. We just don't care. There's been no manager bounce. 69 minutes added on. We all know you like a 69, Carl. Anyway. Sunderland kicks it long up the field. Still 1-0 to Sunderland. Tottenham remain in the bottom 3, 2 points adrift. And we're now into time added on. I don't know how long we'll be. 11 minutes. Now, can Tottenham secure something within the 11 minutes of time added on? James, can you do me a favor, bud? Can you put the After the Whistle show back 10 minutes to 10 past 4? If you know, do you know how to do it? Yeah, if you can. There's the Zerby. Tottenham fans, realization in them. Some's seen it all before. This will be, I think, our 13th defeat. And it is a free kick to Tottenham. Tail goes down. The referee's going to give me a bit of a cynical foul. Here's now Mickey van der Ven. Free kick to Tottenham here. Porro This is Tottenham's best chance of an equaliser. Can we get a goal? Coro goes in, and it goes over the top for a corner. He tried to catch it, but it just went over for a corner. He did get a bit of a swing on that, and I think he was trying to catch the keeper out. And there's frustrated Verzerbi. De Zerbi looks frustrated. I think realization has now hit him in the face like a wet fish. Yeah. Cheers, bud. Thank you very much. Corner kick to Tottenham now. Oh, gets flicked out, and it goes out for a Cohen. So we're now down to 9 minutes left of the 90. Can Tottenham get something here? Can we get an equaliser? Maybe Tequila is right about a point. Maybe he's right about a point being a good result. Anyway, Sunderland would defend this. The players don't even look. Tottenham players don't even look active or moving around or trying to get to the ball first or anything. There's no excitement. There's no nothing. Here's Xavi. Xavi's the only one that's trying to do something. Xavi now to Mickey van der Ven. Mickey van der Ven plays it back inside his own half to Udogie. Udogie takes it once, takes it twice, puts his foot on the ball, plays it to Papa Sarr. Papa Sarr now plays it round to Porro. Porro runs forward, goes past one, chips it forward, looking for Tell, does find Tell. Tell takes it on the chest, then brings it down beautifully on the left-hand side, right-hand side, trying to put a cross in. He doesn't. He's going to go short. Is he going to try and put a flick in? But Sunderland get it out. Here's Porro now. Tottenham, Sunderland putting a bit of pressure on. Where's this been all 90 minutes? Nowhere. Porro puts a ball in so hard. Danso keeps it in brilliantly. Here's Udogie. Udogie just outside the area. Plenty of passing. Plenty of movement outside the area. Udogie puts the cross in. Oh, Sunderland a bit of a mix up there, but down in. O'Neill, I think, gets the ball. Tottenham still in the Sunderland area. A bit of Palunia now. A little bit of keepy uppy. Tries to find the ball. Goes down. No free kick, says the referee. Sunderland player goes down. Morani gives away the free kick. And all of that leads to absolutely nothing. Players decided they don't want to play for him. They decided that 5 minutes after meeting him, they realised he was 4'9" tall. Glory days are over for a long time coming. 3 seasons in the Championship, then maybe back in the Prem. Tequila is wagging the dog by looks of it for Spurs. Yeah, do you know what? League One is on the. I don't think so. I think we're Palace are 2-1 up. Wow. Newcastle are absolutely full time. Villa 1. Is that a good result for Forest? I think that's a great result for Forest. Maybe drop points at home. 7 minutes remaining here of the 11. Tottenham trying to find something, trying to move, but there's just no urgency. There's nothing. Sunderland look more giving away stupid free kicks. Is a throw into Spurs though. Sunderland defending with the lies. I think that's near enough, mate. I think Forest get a win on Saturday. That's them safe then, I think. There's Papa Sarr now. 6 minutes left here of the 11. Tottenham season hanging by a thread. Ball goes in, header out by Sunderland. Even Tottenham's attacks don't look, and it is a free kick. And again, we're giving away stupid free kicks, but he's playing add-on, and the ball goes out. Will he bring it back? No, he won't. He'll give the ball. There's De Zerbi having a go at Tell. Get it forward, he says. Get it forward. And you can see him. Get it forward. Come forward, he's saying. And he's right. He keeps doing this on the touchline. Get in. Get tackling. Tottenham playing it around the back, like playing it round like there's nothing dependent on it. They think they're safe. That Sunderland are Porro! Ooh, over the bar. It's gone out for a corner. There's a corner to Tottenham here. Porro suddenly sprinting. Where's that been all game? We're not hanging around by a thread down, but we forgot to sign one in Chan. That's true. That is true, Tequila. Big up, Steph. Still time to grab a point, but got to start creating chances. Might as well lose 2-0. Then not try. Exactly, Steph. What's a Tottenham attack? I don't know, Tequila. Haven't seen one for a while. Hell to Enoch all day long. Well, yeah, I think that's going to be the biggest thing. Short corner. Here's Porro. Oh, what the fuck was that? Seriously. Is this, I don't know, maybe James can give me a thumbs up. Is this our 13th game straight defeat or 14th? 13th or 14th? 13th. Do you know we're only 2 behind Sweden? Swindon Town in the 93-94 season lost 15 games in a row. They went down. I think I've got the stat here, actually. Yeah, the stats here, right? Aussie Idealists' team in the 93-94 endured a 10-game straight run games without win. Tottenham finished 15th that season, just 3 points clear of a relegation zone. Swindon in the same year lost 15 in a row and they went down. We're heading that way. This is our 13th. This is our worst Premier League run. And we all should be worried. We all should be worried. We need to be so worried because Tottenham are going. If this keeps going, we're going down. And Sunderland here look as comfortable as anything, and we're just not trying. We're going through the motions. If I'm being honest, we're going through the motions. I know it feels bad. And to think that a few months ago we were more concerned about qualifying for Europe, an absolute shambles of a club. Yeah. We're coming up now, 3 minutes left, and it goes out, and it's just petering out. It's just petering out, this game. I left the station 2 years ago at the same time as our players did. And there's De Zerbi. And he's looking at it. I think this is worst case scenario today. Best case scenario was a win. Would have been all right with a maybe Tequila's point with a point. I don't think I would have been happy with it. But I think that's it. I think that's us done. Doesn't matter what we do. If West Ham get another win, then they're going to be 5 points clear. And it doesn't matter what we do. All West Ham have got to do now, if I'm right, I think I'm right in saying this, all they've got to do is pick up another 2 wins. If they pick up another 7 points, another 2 wins, they're safe. I think by the time they get to Arsenal, that game at Arsenal will mean nothing to West Ham because they'll be clear. And by the time we get to Leeds, that could be the game where we either stay up or we get relegated. This will not go. I thought it'd go to the last game of the season. It may well do, but I just think at the moment we're coming up now to a minute to go, and Tottenham here on the attack. Here's Morani. Morani puts the ball in, header out by Sunderland. Sunderland now just look at it. Look at it. They're just playing it out. They're just trying to play it out, but Morani gets it back. There's Tail. He goes diving over, thinking he's going to get a penalty. The ball's still on the ball. Why not put the cross in, you doggy? What's the point of playing it through the middle? Seriously. It is now last chance saloon. Here's Xavi. Xavi in the ball, trying to find some room. Here's Tottenham now, trying to put a cross in. Oh, can we get a last ditch? Oh, header out. And a free kick. And I think that will be that. I think that's that. I think the realization for De Zerbi is we're going down, mate. Start planning for next season. The realization's hitting the board as well. We're getting relegated. The only tune in here, I'm only tuning because Dermot is a mate and I like watching an installment of this Source series for that the helmet trap. I want you to watch a game that says a little fella on the tricycle. Big up to you, Tequila. Big up. Tequila, you were here at the beginning of this channel, but you and me were the founding fathers of this channel's roots, so always here. 49 years we've been a top side club. And that is it. Tottenham lose 13 games in a row. never looked like scoring, never looked turning up. James, we're going to have to quickly finish stuff because we've got after the whistle. But very quickly, Bud, what's your thoughts?
Disappointed. Looked even worse in the second half than we did in the first.
Do you think today's the day we went down?
Yeah. I think there's. Look, I look at our remaining fixtures, and an informed Spurs team picks up 4 wins out of them.
Yeah.
I can't see us getting 1 win. Possibly, very possibly at Wolves, but if Wolves are still fighting to stay up, yeah, I can't see it happening. The thing is I suppose I just don't see us. I can't see now us getting points anywhere.
No.
But I can see other clubs picking points up.
Yeah, I can. Brighton becomes must win now, doesn't it? Next week.
Every game now is must win. We can't drop any more points. Every game is must win.
Is that a 5:30 kickoff, isn't it? The Brighton game's a 5:30 kickoff, I think, next week.
I think so, yeah. Next Saturday, isn't it? Is it Saturday or Sunday? Saturday, yeah. It's for late kickoff. Well, not the night kickoff. It's for 5:30 kickoff. Yeah.
So West Ham play before us again next weekend, so they could be 5 points clear of us by the time we kick off against Brighton.
No, West Ham don't play till Sunday. No.
Okay.
Monday. West Ham don't play till Monday, and they play Crystal Palace.
Well, they will be a hate along for that one, guys. But listen, we're going to end off this. We're going to go straight to after the whistle. So, look, James, I'll see you in a couple of minutes. Guys, thank you for watching. Tottenham again, 14 games in a row. Yes, Ed fan, we are in trouble. Tottenham lose again. Join us for after the whistle. It's going to be full of joys of the spring, isn't it? Just always like and subscribe on here if you can. But come on, you Spurs.